Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, a so-called black man. This is an article from the New York Post, and it reads, how many of Biden's new IRS agents will be packing heat, and how many of us will they target? Well, allegedly they supposed to be targeting any individual who makes under $75,000 a year, and they put out a training video which we're going to discuss and talk about in a little bit. And something that they said towards the end was alarming, which could be the real reason that they are equipping these agents with armed weapons. So let's read a little bit of this article. It says, IRS agents will be supplied with an arsenal of guns and ammunition thanks to new legislation. An audit notice from the IRS is scary. Up to 87,000 more IRS agents in the Inflation Reduction Act President Joe Biden signed Tuesday is troubling. And the IRS stockpile of 4,600 guns and 5 million rounds of ammunition is downright unnerving. How many of the new agents will be packing heat? Democrats won't say. The IRS arsenal of 4,600 guns, including 3,282 pistols, 621 shotguns, 539 rifles, 15 fully automatic weapons, and 4 revolvers. Man, it's unclear who agents plan to shoot at. And we're going to see at the end of the video that I show you who they really going to plan to shoot at. Man. A recent IRS job posting says applicants must be willing to use deadly force. Democrats voted to lockstep to take $80 billion from taxpayers to supersize the IRS. A possible 87,000 new agents are a force larger than the combined personnel on all 11 U.S. aircraft carriers, 4 times the number of Border Patrol agents, enough to fill every seat in Madison Square Garden 4 times. Right, so they are gearing up for something, and you can take it at face value that they coming to check your taxes and make sure you've been paying your taxes, and that if you don't, they're gonna, apply necessary force to either take you in or to go about questioning you. For all you people out there that borrowed the PPE loans and all of the type of loans and didn't pay it back, and on your taxes, you didn't come forth and being, what you should have put on your taxes, they have the auditors coming to question you. But who are they really coming to question? They're going to just use that just to get in. So they will be coming to your businesses, your door-to-door, in your neighborhoods, wherever you at. They coming in. So they could just be using this as a facade to actually target out certain individuals. So we're going to play the video, and I'm going to tell you and show you what I'm talking about. Now, there's some speculation on whether or not this is a real training scenario or if it's just something else going on, but let's just see exactly what is said at the end of this video, at the end of this clip, around the 2-minute and 5 mark, 2-minute and 6 mark, and let's just see exactly what the agenda is.
Take it along the wall and line up on the wall, okay? Right there's good. You can do your line up there, whoever's going first. Alright, you guys got everybody here? Alright, you all ready? Guns out. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, you go. You good? Yep, you're good. Remember, identify yourself.
Are you federal agent?
Reach. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Got an arrest for you.
Where's that hands up? Put your hands up and stop moving.
Where are you looking?
Do you have any weapons up?
What are you looking for?
Look crash the camera.
Where's that set?
No, sir. Stay put. That is not Ashley Campbell.
That is not him.
It's not.
Do you have any weapons? Do you have any weapons?
I'm not saying nothing.
Sir, do you have any weapons on you?
I don't even know if you guys are. I'm not saying anything.
Sir, I'm an IRS special agent. I have any weapons on you.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, please
You
get
do
on.
what you got to do. I'm not saying anything.
Turn around.
Hands up. Did you have your
Hands
weapon?
up. Slide.
Yeah, I have a gun. Yeah, I have a permit.
It's legal behind your back.
Can we take your weapon, please?
Well, if you're going to ask me, I don't know.
Your back.
I'm going to say no.
All right.
Spread your legs.
Getting arrested?
Do you have any other weapons on you?
Hands behind
No.
your back.
Do you think your hands behind your back?
Don't move.
Can you lean forward?
Stay still. Please don't leave, sir. I have a gun.
Ashley Campbell. Raise your hand. You're under arrest.
What?
You're under arrest for conspiracy.
Did you hear that? You're under arrest for what? For conspiracy. But I thought this was supposed to be audited. So how do you slip up and say under arrest for conspiracy unless this is meant for something totally different than what they're telling you? You see, they coming for certain individuals who they deem conspiracy theorists, taking down this society. They got all the information they want on you. Yeah, they're using audits to figure out who you are, to roll in on you so they could be justified in whatever actions they take. But in the overall spectrum, it's the coming for the conspiracies. They're going to dwindle it down to certain individuals. They're going to audit your recent searches on your computer engines. They're going to see what kind of stuff you in, and then they're going to use your taxes, if they can, as a means to come to your work, business of work, your employment, or either your house, show up at your door, or any way they see fit. So they slipped up and told you what they coming to arrest you for, but they just using this as a prelude to gain your whereabouts and have a legitimate reason to arrest you. And if you make any unnecessary moves, they can and will use deadly force. So let's hear that again and see what are they being arrested for. Listen closely.
You're under arrest for conspiracy.
Can you please turn around?
Just for money.
See, that wasn't part of the script. That's why he had to stop dead in the middle of his sentence, man. This is serious, man. They coming. They arming up. They gearing up. They're going to have APBs out on you, man. All point bulletins. They know what type of cars you drive. They know what houses you live in. They know where you vacant at. They got everything on you. Nothing is going to be by happenstance. Everything is strategically. They putting together their army right now of agents with the name i.r.s. in front of it. But most of these people don't even look like they are trained to use firearms, so they can have a itchy finger, man. So this is the time you need to be getting into faith, getting into spirit, man, because it's on its way. It's coming. So you better be prepared. So let's hear this one more time, and then we're going to get a couple of scriptures and take it from there.
You're under arrest for conspiracy.
Can you please turn around?
This is for money.
Bend over.
Hands up. That's right. You got no right. Serious.
I know.
We have a warrant on your back.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. This is what they coming for. They fear this, so they trying to take out the threat, who they deem the threat. It's the so-called conspiracy theorists. But we know who they really coming to get. When the enemy shall come in like a flood. And that's why they getting all these numbers up, these 87,000 i.r.s. agents, man. They coming in like a flood. They looking to flood the streets, coming door to door, stopping at checkpoints, having your vehicle, your name on all types of registrations. If you come across this person, pull him over. He hasn't paid his taxes. Let's question him. Bring him down for an interview. Let's read. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. That's right. Some of us gonna get those powers, man. And some of us, we gonna have to go down and testify on the word and stand bold, man. It tells you, take no thought what to say. Because at that point, the spirit gonna be on us, man. We gonna look these devils right in their face and tell them what's up, man. And think nothing about it. So just be prepared. Know what you are getting into, and know what's the reward. Don't, pray you stay in the spirit. So there's something to think about. What's really going on behind this i.r.s. 87,000 i.r.s. agents? This First Peter chapter 5, verse 8, and it reads, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil." See, and that's what he does. He's a devil because he deceives the people, man. He's speaking with a forked tongue. He slipped up and told you the real reason. He told you the real reason why he's arresting you, man. They couldn't even stick with the script, man. See, they just trying to put something together at the last minute, man. And this is what happened when you know your time is coming to an end, man. You got to scramble to put things together. And sometimes, sometimes, that was all ordained, man, by the Most High, to let you know what's really going on. Let you know what time we in. That was your warning right there. What does it say? As a roaring lion walketh about seeking whom he may devour, and he coming armed with a order of shoot on sight. use deadly force if necessary. So, be prepared. Stay in this word, stay in this truth, endure to the end, man. We almost there. So with that being said, Shalom.